right? Which is which? They all look alike, but wait a minute. This model is giving us colors, right? We have colors here. Which is which? Which is the lighter, the darker color versus the lighter color? Which is the jejunum, which is the ileum, right? Question. How do you figure this out? You know, this is like I have problems on the lecture exam. You have to figure something out. Figure it out. So you're dealing with two things, right? Now, look. What region of the small intestine goes into the large intestine? What's the region that goes in? What? The ileum. Okay, wait. So here is the large intestine. Here's the cecum. Here's the appendix. So this is obviously the large intestine, the ascending colon, right? Look what's going in here. So this must be, the ileum goes in. What is the color of the ileum that this model is showing us? The lighter color. So what must the darker color be? The jejunum. See, this is just the way you figure something out. That's what's good about that's what is positive about a model. That once you got the angle figured out, it's always the same. All right? Let's go over this model while we're here. We'll take this Barnes & Noble. So the board is right near me, closing up. I feel very bad like that. But there's not a Barnes & Noble, not too far away. Okay, let's see what we have. Who's knapsack? Okay. Knapsack? I'm always amazed. How come the women always have the satchel, traveling with a satchel? And the guys...
Why'd you give it to me?
I have my money.
You're like me. Yeah, I carry everything in my car.
That's it.
That's too big, even.
Like my wife, with a bag and stuff like that. I don't understand.
Indiana Jones has a satchel.
Pardon?
That's for survival.
The feminine product. Well, yeah, there's makeup and there's a lot of... I know, and there's comb and there's stuff. I know. Hey, I've been married to one for almost 50 years. Okay? So I know. All right?
Congratulations.
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 She's 50?
No.
Oh, I thought you said she's 50. I was like, she's 50.
They've been married for 50 years.
Married
50? Oh my God. That's a long time.
In our day, as I said, if you wanted to live with somebody, you got married to somebody. That was it. She was what, 19, and I was 24. We got married.
Aww.
Child.
Rob the crane over here.
That's right. She still looks much better than I. Nature really kicked the shit out of me. But she looks terrific. She doesn't nearly look
nice
how old she is like that. She weighs about 112 pounds. Great figure still.
Do you still like weigh her? What's wrong with her?
She weighs herself. I don't weigh her.
It's like 50 years.
She's a size 2, maybe if it pushes a 4. Or something like that.
Proud of his wife.
Blonde. Still blonde.
He does this happen sometimes.
Okay. No gray hairs, or maybe 1 or 2. I tell you, she's in great shape. Like that. Anyway, so let's take a look at this. Okay. So obviously, here's my oral cavity, which we don't do very much. Here's the tongue. Here's the teeth. We didn't study teeth or anything. And of course, here's the esophagus, going down, esophagus. We'll talk more about peristalsis and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yes?
Is that the salivary gland up there?
I think they want this to be a salivary gland. I'm not sure. Or is a tonsil. Like that. It's hard to say what they want over here.
So you're not really going to ask that on the question?
No, I'm not.
All right, good.
But all of this you studied already, so that doesn't count. So here's my stomach. Okay, here's the rugae of the stomach. You could see that. Here's the liver. You could see a gallbladder of the liver over here. But again, I have a nice big liver over there. Okay. And here, of course, we have goes into the small intestine. So we had the jejunum, we had the ileum, we have the large intestine here. Here's the cecum, the appendix. Here, ascending colon. Then there is a model. The transverse colon is somewhere else. Okay. Descending colon. The sigmoid colon goes here, and it goes like this to the back. It forms an S, and it goes to the rear, basically, and goes into the rectum over here, which we'll talk about the rectum when we get to that, all of that kind of stuff. You see the pancreas, excuse me, the pancreas over here. All right. Here's where your spleen is in your abdominal cavity. Although everybody, when you study this, there's always a spleen, but it has nothing to do with the digestive system, except it's in the abdominal cavity. Okay. So that's pretty much what you see here. This is the overall view of the digestive system. Okay. Now,